Hello, friends. Welcome to all of you, Shiksha 360. As all of you are very well aware that Union Bank of India releases some specialist officer vacancies of approximately 605 vacancies. And here we will discuss not all the vacancies. Basically, we will discuss here specifically regarding the assistant manager regarding the Forex. How basically Shiksha 360 basically help you to clear this examination and what are the different types of question we will expect in the examination regarding all these things we will discuss. Okay, so now let's start our discussion on that is Union Bank of India assistant manager Forex. How many vacancies they have revealed, what is the syllabus, and how we have to cover. Clear? So Union Bank recruitment project 2024-2025 specialist officer. So when the registration basically for this post starts, online registration of applications and payment of fees basically starts from 3rd of February to 23rd of February 2024. So this is the date. So what is the eligibility criteria and what all are the different things? So basically what Shiksha 360 provides you. So Union Bank Assistant Manager Forex 2024. So basically, we will provide you the foreign exchange course. That is for 2100. We will provide you all the content which will help you in your examination, theory plus MCQs. Like live MCQs classes, case study, we will provide you for the understanding purpose, numerical discussion, PPT, PDF, MCQ, numerical clear. We will discuss MCQs in the Telegram and memory based questions clear. What are basically in the previous examination of different banks clear. They have conducted these types of examination. We will discuss also that. Okay, so this is our CAP group and JAB classes we will provide you, and promotion exam we will provide you all the links in the description of the session. Now let's move towards the course. So these are total 21 different types of the vacancies they have released. Okay, and out of that maximum vacancies, first one that is it is in the category manager credit. Second one that it is in the category of assistant manager Forex. And their starting salary it is basically 36,000. And after that, continuously for 7 years, their increment basically every year that is 1490 in the basic. Okay. After that, it becomes 46430. Then there are two increments of 1740. And this becomes this one. Then there are again 7 increments of 1990. That then it becomes 63,840. Okay. Total, I think there will be 17 increments. It will be showed here. Okay. So now let's move towards further. And one thing that this vacancy it is basically for the freshers also. Now detailed discussion of that vacancy, assistant manager Forex. Age criteria that is minimum 20 years and maximum 30 years. Essential that is graduate in any discipline from any university or institution recognized by Government of India or approved by the government regulatory bodies with the minimum of 60% marks in the aggregate. General category it is basically 60%, and for the reserved category it is to be 55% for SC, ST, OBC, PVBD. Okay, and for rest category it is to be 60%. Again, there is more condition that is full-time regular MBA or PGDBA, PGDBM that is full-time, not part-time, that is full-time. PGPM, PGDM with a specialization in finance or international business, trade finance from a university, institution, board recognized by the Government of India or approved by the government regulatory bodies with a minimum of 60% marks and should be of minimum 2 years. Clear. MBA it is also of different durations. And here they specifically asked that is minimum for 2 years. Why they have included this specialization? Because if you have gone through this specialization, you have already covered the content regarding the Forex. Further, like students who are or persons who are already working in the banking sector, they are very well aware regarding the IABF. Clear. IABF it is an organization that conducts examination basically for the banking employees. Clear. Additional basically it is a desirable, we can say that, not mandatory, desirable, that is certificate course in Forex conducted by IABF along with the above mentioned qualification will be preferred, and any other course in foreign exchange from any recognized institution will also be given preference. Clear. Experience there it is to be named. Clear. So this is the criteria. So I request to all of you, basically persons who have fulfilled these two things, they must apply for the examination. This is the criteria which 90% students have fulfilled, but this is the criteria only 5 to 10% which have gone through that. So there are very high chances of the selection if they have gone through the paper very well. Okay, so now let's move for some more. So what is the paper criteria? Clear what they will ask in the examination. So this is the post number 21. So for the post code 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, the structure of the online written examination, if conducted, will be online and will consist of the following test. So there are 4 parts: quantitative aptitude, reasoning, professional knowledge relevant to the post English. So we will mainly focus on the part 3, that is professional knowledge. So the test duration, it will be of 120 minutes. So we will know that. And how many questions that is? 100, total 150 questions. 150 questions you have to ask in 120 minutes. So the level of the question will not be very much high. So 25 questions of quantitative aptitude, basically of 25 marks. One question, 1 mark. 50 questions here of 50 marks. 25 multiple questions of 25 marks. Total here we will cover 100 marks. Now, 150 questions of 200 marks. So where the 100 marks will go? 100 marks basically will goes to the professional knowledge. Very, very important for the examination purpose. 50 questions of 100 marks. Clear? So each question carries 2 marks. That makes you help you in the selection. So the above test basically, except the test of English, will be available in bilingual English and Hindi. And I request to also basically students who are not good in that much in Hindi, so we will prefer you to cover the examination in English. So what is there is any negative marking? Yes, definitely there will be negative marking. So there will be penalty for wrong answers marked in the online examination. For each question for which a wrong answer has been given by the candidate, 1/4 or 25% of the marks assigned to that question will be deducted. If the question will be 1 mark, so 0.25 negative marking. If the question of 2 marks, then 0.5 will be the negative marking. If a question is left blank, you have not answered that question, there is not any penalty. No answer marked by the applicant, then there will be no penalty marks for that question. Okay, so this will be the criteria. And what we have to cover in the course, first of all, foreign exchange we have to cover regarding the FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Act, FARA, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, LPG policy. Okay, after that we have to cover LC, letter of credit. What are the different parties under that? And there are some specific topics further which we have to cover, that is foreign currency accounts. Basically foreign currency accounts for which basically we have to maintain for the residents. What are the different accounts? Exchange earner foreign currency account, EEFC account, then RFC account, that is resident foreign currency account. Third one, that is resident foreign currency domestic account. Clear? These 3 accounts basically for the residents in the foreign currency. Next, for the non-residents, what type of different accounts we have to open? First one, that is various schemes available to the NRIs and procedures for opening non-resident accounts. First one, that is NRE, non-resident external rupee account. Second one, that is FCNR, foreign currency non-resident account bank scheme. Third one, that is NRO, non-resident ordinary rupee account scheme. Okay, so these are all for the non-residents. Next one, what remittance is? Clear? How you have to fund transfer from one country to another. Clear? Inward remittances, money transfer service scheme, inward remittances like wire transfer and money order, all these different things. Second one, that is money transfer services scheme. Third one, that is foreign contribution regulation act 2010. Outward remittances, internet and web services, Indo-Nepal remittance services, liberalized remittance scheme, miscellaneous provisions relating to the remittances. Clear? All we have to cover under the remittances. And definitely you will get questions in the examination from these parts. Next one, that is the export finance. So here what we have to cover, that is various finance available by the way of pre-shipment, post-shipment, finance in the rupees and the foreign currency, international factoring, forfeiting, and ECGC, that is Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. Okay, all these things we have to cover in our course. Along with that, some other regulatory requirements basically under the FEMA. for the resident and the non-resident individuals. First one, that is remittance facilities under LRS, liberalized remittance scheme. Other remittance facilities basically for the resident Indians and others. Various foreign currency accounts in the India and abroad. Acquisition of assets, immovable property outside India, including investments in securities abroad, remittances of the assets, and facilities for the non-resident Indians, that is deposit accounts, investments, borrowings. Whether they will take the loan or not, whether the interest will be deducted from the, sorry, whether the tax will be deducted from their account or not, all these things we have to be covered under that. Okay, so this is the basic syllabus, and along with that, basically, as we are covering or going through the content, we are taking up many more matters so that you are able to clear the examination and get your job. Okay, so this is the overall overview of the assistant manager forex examination. And I request all of you students who are eligible, kindly go through or kindly apply the examination and go through our courses. Many demo sessions we will provide you, and all the links will be available in the description of the video. And if you have any doubt, any query, we will also provide you the email. This is the email, that is shikshaofficial360@gmail.com. You can also contact on our email also. So thanks to all of you for joining this discussion.